So much of what we as consumers take for granted today were pioneered by women in the automotive industry. The car heater, turn signals, brake lights are just a few examples of features that were inspired by these early women. Harley Earl understood that women played a big role in the purchase of vehicles. He made a point to hire women. And there was a group of women in the mid-50s, and they were eventually called the Damsels of Design. These women were some of the first industrial designers, perhaps in the world. They were all very aware that they were groundbreakers.
Because we have so many years of there not having been strong female leadership, people haven't been able to catch up to understand that the opportunities are there for females.
It's an exciting time to be at GM, and it's great to be part of that team that values women and values the contributions that we bring and see it as a competitive advantage for us.
We are excited to see women rising to prominent roles today, shaping the future of GM and the industry as a whole.
No one knows for sure what our industry looks like in the future, and the opportunity that we have in front of us is to create it.
It's definitely a fascinating experience to start a company within a company that's been around for 100+ years, bridging our traditional design, build, sell model with the new service models that the customers would like to interact with us with.
One of the things that we are focused on, being flexible, being lean, and being efficient. And that's been part of our history, but it's required even more now because, as Mary has talked about, the industry is changing rapidly, and it requires us to change rapidly as well.
We integrate in vehicles today, we integrate 30,000 parts with tens of millions of lines of code into a vehicle, a technology platform that is going to be out on the road in a very dynamic environment.
The first thing that when we thought about mobility and Maven is convenient and seamless, and for that you need to be able to connect the car seamlessly to the experience that the customer can have on the phone. And in the past year, Maven launched 17 geographies, 3 products, and it's now one of the fastest growing mobility brands.
Women influence over 80% of the car, buying decisions. And so having their voice and their perspective in our business is extremely critical for us to win.
It's not surprising to see women are leading areas of innovation in the industry today.